I just uploaded a video discussing that you don't have to be available to the gig apps 24/7. And when it comes to the scheduled delivery apps, I know they pay more money, but you don't have to be at their beck and call every single day. And after I uploaded that video and I got settled and I did some work, they sent me a text. ezCater is reaching out through, I think it was the bulk deliveries message. It wasn't from delivered message. I'll check it out in a moment. Let's check this out together. I mean, I just couldn't believe that's what they wrote. Why? Because I didn't say yes to an offer for tomorrow. That in the video before this one, they sent me the offer 4 times. I'm not available. This is why you need a lot of people, at least a good amount of people, that not everyone's going to be on the same schedule. Not everyone's going to be available at the same time. Check this out. It was through the Cartwheel Bolt app. Hello, Michelle Caesar. Check this out. They sent it at 4:13. As you may have noticed, we have changed our payout structure. Okay, we are now giving 100% of the tip. This means good and bad, since driver pay is now based on what the tip is. The low or no tip orders have gotten harder for us to get orders assigned. So we ask you, as a vital part of our team, if you guys take some great paying jobs, please mix in some smaller orders to help with our ratings. The more orders we are able to complete, the more they will give in your market. If we notice you're only taking high-paying jobs, we will have to hire more drivers, which will saturate your market and take orders away from you. Thank you for your flexibility and hard work. Also, kindly check the new ezCater wait fee table attached. That is how wait time compensations are going to be computed. Okay. I know ezCater is connected to all the apps. They all work with ezCater. So I believe that message was like a default message sent out to all the drivers. Okay. With me and Bolt deliveries, I complete, maybe 5 a month. And it's because I'm not driving to Patchogue. I'm not driving to Port Jefferson. I'm not driving to the Hamptons. I'm not driving to Manhasset to drive an additional 15 miles into Queens. I live in Nassau County. And many times I don't take the orders because of the distance. It's just not logical. It's, why would I drive for $30? That kind of miles. But most of the time, I've already told delivered that, I've already accepted a delivered delivery for the next day. Usually delivered is usually the day before. You know what your schedule is the day before. It's like punching a time clock. So I don't say yes a lot. Well, I'm a good backup person for once in a while. When they're really stuck, I've taken them. But I see the payouts. And even though it's in Patchogue and Wisconsin and Yaphank, they're paying $15. And they're expecting drivers to take that $15 order because the subtotal would be like $130. There was a subtotal just under $100. Well, now you're telling people that they should take those. They don't have to. Independent contractors who pay their own way, pay their taxes, don't have to. So that's my issue with Bolt deliveries. I'm happy I'm on board. I take one occasionally and I keep it going. But most of the time, it don't fit. It's not a good fit for me. I'm not going to drive 30 miles one way to earn $40, It's just not, and it's a set scheduled delivery. But ezCater is connected to all these apps. And I just felt it was a bit coincidental. I hope I'm saying that right. 4 times you sent me the offer today. Did you not believe me the first time I said no? The second time? The third time? I don't have to say yes every time. I just don't feel like getting up tomorrow and saying that I have to go punch a time clock. Unless the price is really right. And I have every right to be picky and choosy. So I wanted to share that. I just couldn't believe that that's the message they're sending out, because they're all competing. They all want you to work, and you don't have to say yes all the time. And if you weren't good, they wouldn't send you any offers. But to tell someone that, if you don't, meet us more than halfway, we're not going to offer you jobs. Well, that's why I'm working on getting on other apps as a backup. And I also have Spark, and I also have Uber Eats, and I also have Grubhub. Because, that's not appreciated. I didn't appreciate reading that. So let me share that in a video. See you in the next video clip.